I've spent most of my career working outdoors, and so I've been very much exposed to these changing ecosystems, and understanding how animals respond to those, which involves the nervous system, is extremely important for us to understand how we're going to deal with the effects of human impacts in our future.
Just what we do in the lab is not sufficient to understand how the nervous system actually functions, and so I think we need to take into account the environment and the influences the environment exposes onto the nervous system. And so that's how I got into this, and that's, I think, a fascinating topic and something that's completely understudied.
I'm really interested in how animals interact with the environment, so how they sense light and movement and taste and other sensory processes, and what they do with this information in their brain to produce their natural animal behaviors. And in the context of anthropogenic change, I'm interested in how, when they interact with pollutants in the environment, how this changes both the way they perceive the environment and also respond to it.
All behavior of animals and humans is of course driven by the brain and all the neurobiological mechanisms. So understanding what changing environments do to people and to animals, you need to understand brain processes. We need to understand so much, but we know so little.
We lack an integrative approach to thinking about some of these questions, and so getting a lot of people together who have different types of experience can be really, really helpful for tackling these big questions.
Meetings like these are essential for us to generate this sort of conversation on how we as scientists are going to answer these questions that are coming up about our changing ecosystems.
I have learned so much about the different systems that people work with and how climate change affects the different animals, and I think this will really push our knowledge forward, so it's great.
And I'm particularly excited about the collaborations between different scientists from different disciplines and how we can kind of work together synergistically to see if we can work on adaptive strategies for changing climates.